नमस्कार, मैं हूं हरिओम त्यागी। आप देख रहे हैं ऑब्जर्वर डॉन की खास पेशकश सुपर 100 के इस एपिसोड में हम बात करेंगे सोनाली दत्ता से। सोनाली दत्ता एक मोटिवेशनल टीचर है, स्पीकर है, लीडरशिप कोच है। वह लोगों को उनके अंदर के पोटेंशियल को पहचानने में मदद कराती है और काम करने की क्षमता बढ़ाकर उनके गोल को अचीव करने में सहायता करती है। सोनाली काम करने का सही तरीका बताती है और सफलता दिलाने में भी मदद करती है। सोनाली दत्ता प्रोफेशनल स्कूल, कॉलेज संचालकों के साथ ही कंपनी सीईओ, प्रोफेशनल्स लीडर्स के साथ ही बिजनेस कंसल्टेंट का काम भी बखूबी निभा रही है। सोनाली दत्ता ने हाल ही में एक बुक लिखी है जिसका नाम है 9 सक्सेस मंत्रास डीमिस्टिफाई। इस किताब में सोनाली ने सफलता का मंत्र बताया है। चलिए जानते हैं सोनाली जी से कि क्या कुछ खास है उनकी इस बुक में और किस तरह से यह आम इंसानों को सफलता दिलाने में सहायता करती है। सबसे पहले हम बात करेंगे सोनाली से उनके कैरियर के विषय में। सोनाली जी, आपका इस प्रोग्राम में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आपकी बुक पे बात करने से पहले हम या हमारे दर्शक आपके विषय में थोड़ा सा जानकारी जानना चाहेंगे, तो कृपया करके आप अपने बारे में थोड़ा सा विस्तार से बताएं।
So I have been in the corporate journey for last 25 years and primarily working in multinational and Fortune 500 companies in capacity of learning and development department head, and also as a manager and supervising people, working in various leadership roles. So post that, about 6 years back, I started my own company, which is called Success Studio, and we primarily work in space of HR consulting, executive coaching, training, leadership interventions, and HR consulting. So that's what the journey has been, and it's been very exciting. I am also a certified coach from ICF, International Coach Federation US, and I coach various CEOs, entrepreneurs to achieve their goals.
सोनाली जी, आप जैसे आपने आपने बताया कि आपकी जो बुक है उसका नाम है 9 सक्सेस मंत्रास डीमिस्टिफाई। तो इसमें क्या बताया है आपने? जैसे मैं समझता हूँ कि शायद ये किताब लोगों को उनके गोल की तरफ अचीव करने के लिए उनकी सहायता करती होगी। तो क्या यही सब कुछ है या डिफरेंट है इस चीज़ से?
So 9 Success Mantras is basically a very compact book which helps you understand that what kind of belief system can help you achieve your goals with a lot of ease, right? हम जो लाइफ में सोचते हैं वो कभी कभी हम कर नहीं पाते हैं अकम्प्लिश, बिकॉज हमारे मन में इतना सारा क्लटर होता है, मन में इतना सारा फियर होता है कि ये मैं कर सकूंगा नहीं कर सकूंगा। इसीलिए ये बुक जो है मैंने लिखा, and it is all the steps and all the mantras are very simple to achieve, but one needs to have it as a lifestyle, not this that okay मैंने 3 दिन किया 4 दिन किया उसके बाद मैंने बोला नहीं अभी नहीं हो रहा है, मेरा गोल अचीवमेंट नहीं हुआ तो मुझे करना ही नहीं है, right? So the book is a testimony of various stories of how people who have a very simple life, who have a very simple profession, go into the world and just by sheer belief system they achieve their goals. It's not that we have to do a lot of hard work to achieve something meaningful in life. First of all, what is the meaning of success? It is defined by you, right? If you think you are capable of doing something, it can absolutely be done, right? So आप जो ये channel चला रहे हैं, you are meeting so many people, you're doing so much good to the society, it has happened because you had this faith in mind, right? However, there are people who have some talent, but because of their fear psychosis, they are not able to come out of that and achieve their goals. So the book basically helps you understand your talents, understand what does success mean to you, define it to yourself, and then have that value system that I believe in my goals and use these tools and hacks. Basically बहुत सारे tools दिए हुए हैं इस book में, so that people can use this as a way to their success and achievement of that.
सोनाली जी, आपने बताया कि जैसे आपका बुक है ये डिफरेंट तरह से अलग अलग तरह से लोगों को मोटिवेट करता है।
Right.
सो अब audience want to know what is the 9 success mantras.
Right. So we call it the ABCs of success because once you know what does these are the mantras which can really help you stay on track and achieve your goals. Where A, basically, there are three elements or mantras with A, there are three elements with B, and there are three elements with C. That's why it is called the ABC of success. So the first mantra is align to your inner voice. So when I'm saying align to your inner voice, what it basically means is that we always listen to what others are saying, how others are comparing us, but we rarely understand what is it that I want to do with my life and my talents and all the blessings that I've come into this world with, because God has blessed each one of us with a lot of talent, and we keep discounting that, we keep beating ourselves every day that मुझ में ये खामियां हैं, मुझ में वो खामियां हैं. हम सोचते ही नहीं है कि हमारे में कितना जो है वो टैलेंट है, हम उसको नर्चर नहीं करते हैं. But the moment we start listening to our inner voice, how can we do that? Through meditation, through writing a journal every day. So there are all these tools which are given in the book, which will help you understand that how do I connect with myself. So once you connect with yourself, automatically you have a universal connection with nature, which flows through you and allows you to align with your goals better. The second thing is accept to trust. ट्रस्टिंग योर एबिलिटीज. हमारे में अगेन जब टैलेंट्स भी होती है, कभी कभी कोई आके कुछ कमेंट कर दिया कि आपका ये ठीक नहीं है, आपका वो ठीक नहीं है, हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस और आत्मनिर्भर जो ये है वो हिल जाता है कि नहीं, इसने बोला तो ये ठीक नहीं है हम में, राइट? So that accepting to trust your abilities is one major area which will help you stay the course and stay focused on your goals. अभी आप पूछ रहे थे कि 2 दिन किया उसके बाद मन नहीं हो रहा है. ऐसा होता है because we lose hope on ourselves, we lose trust on ourselves. So we need to stay that course. So this mantra basically helps you accept your inner abilities and trust it. The next one is analyze your failures. Now failures, we always take failures as a very big thing कि हाँ भाई मैं इसमें फेल हो गया तो लाइफ सब बर्बाद हो गया, राइट? ऐसा तो है ही नहीं, बिकॉज लाइक फेलियर्स आर द पिलर्स ऑफ सक्सेस, ऐसा तो हम बोलते ही हैं. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट ऑल्सो फेलियर इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड वेयर आर द फ्लॉज, right? If I have this talent and I'm practicing it well, but there are certain hindrance or there is certain barriers which are coming again and again, we need to analyze it and fix it. Even in entrepreneurship or leadership, if we see, we are human beings, to err is human, and we will make mistakes, but we need to learn from our mistakes. If we are learning from our mistakes, we are going one step forward. So even like हमारे जो coach हैं, Marshall Goldsmith, he's a global coach. He says that feed forward. हमें अगर कोई feedback देता है, हमको खराब नहीं लगना चाहिए, because it is taking us one step forward towards our goals. So next comes being grateful. We are always blessed with a lot of things in our life. Today we achieved something, we just say, oh acha ye to simple tha isliye maine kar liya. But we need to value our contribution. We need to value that the universe is listening to my prayers, and a certain goal which I wanted to achieve has come true. So being grateful is one major aspect which is very critical in terms of seeing that success repeat itself, right? The next one which comes into play is being solution oriented. Life में problems आती रहेंगी, but if we sit with that problem और उसको एकदम beat अभी corona है, but we are still working on our craft, we are still doing our best whatever way we can. We are doing this online conversation for your audience, for my audience, and to see that people are benefiting through our contribution, right? So what is important is that like come what may in life, one needs to be solution oriented. क्या आज मास्क पहनना है, ठीक है, that's the new normal. आज मुझे certain behaviors adopt करना है to keep myself safe, right? But if I sit here and if I keep saying अरे चाइना ने क्या कर दिया, अभी क्या सब कुछ बर्बाद हो गया, if I think like this, then I am limited by my thoughts. But if I have this mantra that I will find a solution in every kind of market that comes in play, in any kind of challenges which is, coming in front of me. So that is being solution oriented. And each of these mantras, it's not just talking about this. The book talks about a lot of tools and solutions which you can use in your day to day life when you're practicing these mantras. How is it that you can bring in these mantras or values in your life and practice them to achieve your goals, right? And with that, there are examples of people who have been practicing and getting results through it, right? The next one is being respectful in relationships. In today's world, relationships are like a bank account, right? So if you nurture them, if you keep them well, if you invest on them, then definitely you are actually leveraging on them. So it's not just your currency which is sitting in the bank, but any relationship which you are nurturing over a period of time, that makes a huge difference to your personal growth. And of course, your confidence and, people standing by you through thick and thin of life. The last segment, which is the last three C's, care to give. We always say, अच्छा मेरे पास पैसा आ जाएगा तो मैं बहुत दानी बन जाऊंगा, right? But what you have today is nothing less. It's much more than what others have. Why can't we have a giving attitude today? A smile can also be a giveaway, right? So giving does not mean that you have to financially support somebody. Giving can be in plenty of ways how you're contributing to other people, and that enhances your own personality as well. The next one is create and grow. We should not be stuck to where we are. We need to constantly nurture ourselves to make ourselves and our craft better. So that's where we create a path where we are constantly growing in terms of our talents. And the final thing is celebrate the journey. Because in life हम वही सोचते हैं कि हाँ भाई आज मेरे को BMW खरीदना है, जब तक मैं BMW खरीदता नहीं हूँ, I'm not happy, I'm not successful, right? But enjoying the journey, आज आपके पास जो गाड़ी है वो भी तो एक blessing है, किसी और के पास तो नहीं है, right? So how can we enjoy every step in life and every achievement which comes our way with a smile? Maybe I had a nice coffee, that also can be a celebration. Maybe I had a good conversation with somebody, right? So that's these are the 9 mantras which are like value systems and lifestyle in life, which helps you in terms of really achieving whatever goals you set for yourself.
जिस तरह अच्छे और पौष्टिक खाने का महत्व हम सब जानते हैं, दूसरी सबसे आवश्यक और करीबी चीज है हमारे कपड़े। अब इंतजार की घड़ियां खत्म। कोविड से सुरक्षा के बीच में अब आपके घर के दरवाजे तक सबसे स्वच्छ और गुणवत्ता से भरपूर आपके अपने कपड़े। इंडिया में पहली बार क्लाउड धोबी ने आपके कीमती समय और सुरक्षा दोनों का ध्यान रखा। अपने कपड़ों की सबसे हाईटेक और सैनिटाइज्ड लॉन्ड्री और ड्राई क्लीनिंग के लिए अभी कॉल कीजिए। आपकी अपनी सोसाइटी में जल्द ही।
सोनाली जी, मौजूदा समय में हम देखते हैं कि अधिकतर कंपनियों में या ज़्यादातर कंपनियों में मोटिवेशनल कोच या ट्रेनिंग सेशन या मोटिवेशनल लेक्चर्स होते रहते हैं। हाल के दिनों में इनका चलन बड़ी तेजी से बढ़ा है। तो क्या कारण है के पीछे कि मोटिवेशनल ट्रेनर या मोटिवेशनल कोच या लेक्चरर की क्यों जरूरत पड़ती है कंपनी में, या क्या कारण है ऐसे इसके पीछे?
इसके पीछे यही कारण है कि हम जो रूटीन वर्क करते हैं एवरी डे, in fact I believe that even the senior leaders within an organization can be a motivational speaker. It's not mandatory that you have to get somebody from outside. Okay, Marshall Goldsmith हो गया, Robin Sharma हो गया, किसी को बाहर से लाके ही करना है. We need to have these kind of sessions on a regular basis. Why do we get up every morning and we freshen up, we prepare for the day, we do a lot of routine rituals, right? We do it so that we feel fresh when we are going and doing our craft, practicing our work, or maybe contributing to an organization. Likewise, like speaking in a positive way, engaging in a positive manner is something which helps every organization. And sometimes, we need variety, right? Why do we go out and eat in restaurants? The idea is that, okay, we have our own, we cook at home every day, but there are some variety also coming in, who think differently, who cook differently. There are some new things which are happening around us every day. So can we leverage on different people who come with a different mindset, which can help our people grow? And that's been fundamental reason why organizations really invite consultants, coaches, trainers to come and share their perspective, because these are people who are a community of researchers. They are constantly researching globally what is best for leadership, what is best for my employee behaviors, what is best in terms of getting productivity, what is best in terms of performance. And that's the reason that, the board of the company dedicates about 30% of time in development in terms of inviting such people, so that the growth of the organization keeps happening and people are ambitious to support the organizational journey and prosperity.
सोनाली जी, आप एक मोटिवेशनल टीचर हैं, कोच हैं और स्पीकर भी हैं। आपने एमएनसी कंपनी के सीईओज को, इंस्टीट्यूशनल्स ओनर्स को और डिफरेंट बिजनेसमैन को आप कंसल्ट भी करती हैं। हमारे दर्शक ये जानना चाहेंगे कि आप इस छोटी सी एज में इतना सारा कुछ लोगों को समझा पाती हैं, उनको मोटिवेट कर पाती हैं, तो आपके स्ट्रगल क्या रहा और क्या कारण रहे कि आप एक मोटिवेशनल कोच बनना पड़ा आपको, या मोटिवेशनल कोच का जॉब आपको चूज करना पड़ा?
वेल, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन। आपने ये मोटिवेशनल टीचर को एक ऐसा दर्जा दे दिया कि चूज करना पड़ा। ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि चूज करना पड़ा, इट वाज अ ऑब्वियस चॉइस। एंड
चॉइस चूज करना नहीं, मैं चलो ये आपके सही वर्ड नहीं है, ये कहते हैं कि आपने इसको ही क्यों चूज, मतलब चॉइस आपको मोटिवेशनल टीचर।
राइट। सो यू नो व्हाट, हरिओम जी, एक चीज जो मैं बोलना चाहूंगी, दैट अपार्ट फ्रॉम बीइंग अ टीचर, ट्रेनर, कोच, आई एम आल्सो एन एंटरप्रेन्योर एट हार्ट, right? So I have run restaurant, co-working spaces, I have done many other entrepreneurship ventures, and I keep doing, because that's something that gives me a lot of excitement and encouragement to bring it back to my coaching. So coaching is a passion for me. It's more than a profession. It is excitement. It's a passion which comes from within, right? I've always been in some way related to teaching, training, coaching, and learning, and constantly learning as well. So I would say my learning element is in my entrepreneurship ventures, and my coaching element has been my excitement of giving back to people what I'm learning continuously. As far as my struggle is concerned, so the word so-called struggle, I always tell my daughter as well, and son, that anything that you want to do, the moment you think you are having a lot of fun in it, it becomes a beautiful journey. But the moment you put it in your head that मुझे struggle करना है, मुझे hard work करना है, मैं ये नहीं करूँगा तो मुझे marks नहीं आएंगे, number नहीं आएंगे तो admission नहीं होगा, admission नहीं होगा तो job नहीं मिलेगी, job नहीं मिलेगी तो क्या क्या नहीं हो जाएगा, right? So what I believe in is, whatever you want to do in life, whether it be being a scientist or a leader or an entrepreneur or a doctor, may it be anything, right? You need to be having 100% fun in that profession or that job that you're doing. The moment you start creating this thing in mind that मैं struggle कर रहा हूँ, मुझे बहुत काम करना है, मुझे काम नहीं करने से मैं आगे नहीं जा पाऊंगा, then actually you are limiting your success. So I think, as far as struggle is concerned, it's not really been a struggle for me. I have constantly grown in my profession. I started with a humble beginning. In fact, I used to be in television. I used to conduct shows, talking to celebrities in my talk show, and so on and so forth, which I continue to do because it's, again, one of my passions, right? So then from there, I came into teaching because I finished my master's and I finished my B.Ed and so on and so forth. At that point in time, my childhood dream was, in fact, to become a teacher, right? So once I became a teacher, I realized I could do more, right? That's when I went to university. I was a lecturer, I was a professor. From a professor, then I kind of felt that, like I'm still not challenging myself. I have potential to do something beyond. And that's when I realized, okay, fine, why not teach in corporates? Because a lot of people do. That's how my corporate journey started. And I started, very humbly as a trainer, and then from there I went on to become a manager and then a department head. And then I saw, okay, fine, I have done this as well. Next, what is that? Right? So I think in my journey I've constantly challenged myself to grow, to learn, and to pick up various skills from people around me, not just the books and the universities, but I've been very, very privileged to work with great talents. And I love learning every single day. I learn from my environment, I learn from people around me, and that's given me a lot of courage in terms of jumping into anything which I think that, yes, this is going to grow me in terms of maybe my lateral skills or maybe to the next level or whatever. That's how I came into entrepreneurship as well as coaching, because that was the logical step to a higher version of myself.
जिस तरह अच्छे और पौष्टिक खाने का महत्व हम सब जानते हैं, दूसरी सबसे आवश्यक और करीबी चीज है हमारे कपड़े। अब इंतजार की घड़ियां खत्म। कोविड से सुरक्षा के बीच में अब आपके घर के दरवाजे तक सबसे स्वच्छ और गुणवत्ता से भरपूर आपके अपने कपड़े। इंडिया में पहली बार क्लाउड धोबी ने आपके कीमती समय और सुरक्षा दोनों का ध्यान रखा। अपने कपड़ों की सबसे हाईटेक और सैनिटाइज्ड लॉन्ड्री और ड्राई क्लीनिंग के लिए अभी कॉल कीजिए। आपकी अपनी सोसाइटी में जल्द ही।
सोनाली जी, आपके इस फील्ड में यानी लीडरशिप कोच, ट्रेनर या मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर, इस फील्ड में यदि जो लोग आना चाहते हैं उनके लिए आप क्या एडवाइस देंगे?
Right. So I think each one of us can be a tremendous trainer, teacher, coach, anything, right? So it is absolutely possible. What is important is, as a coach or as a trainer, as a teacher, more than being a gold medalist, what is important is patience and love for people. If you do not have these two qualities, then it's no point coming into this profession, because there's a lot of patience which is required in terms of being in this field. Because whether you are teaching, whether you're coaching, listening is an important skill, and that requires patience, right? Again, encouraging people to really do their best, because you are just the facilitator. You are not, right? The plant, एक एप्पल का जो पेड़ होता है वो एप्पल ही हो सकता है, ऑरेंज नहीं हो जाएगा, राइट? सो लाइकवाइज जो आपके अंदर है, टीचर का जॉब है उसी को नर्चर करना। मैंने अलग से बाहर से कोई मसाला डाल के आपको कुछ नहीं बनाना है, राइट? बट टू बी एबल टू सी दैट एंड encourage that, not all facilitators or teachers have it, right? I think the biggest element that a teacher needs to inculcate, a teacher or a coach has to inculcate, is having faith that you are sitting with a talent, you are sitting with somebody who's full of skills, and to be able to facilitate that thought process in the other person. And if you have done it, then rest of it is very smooth, right? But if you feel that, oh my god, मुझे आपको zero से hero बनाना है, तब हो गया, then you are not doing a very you're not doing justice to your job. So anybody who wants to come into this field, number one, needs to be very patient in terms of with people and their skills, their competence, and their overall growth over a period of time and not get frustrated when he or she is finding challenges or uh, hitting the wall at times, right? And the second thing is being having this entire desire to support people, to see the best in them. So if these two are there, only then you would desire to come to a field like this, because it's like growing a plant, राइट? आप पौधे लेके आते हैं, उसको लगाते हैं, उसमें उसको नर्चर करते हैं और आप एक दिन वो अपने आप ही बड़ा हो जाता है, राइट? So likewise in coaching also, you are putting your bits and facilitating the journey. But one fine day, the miracle happens, and you have to have faith even when you don't see the growth, right? Only then the other person will see you having the faith and demonstrate that growth. So anybody who wants to come, a big warm welcome to them. Of course, like I told you, that's one of the reasons why we want to create this marketplace, because there's a requirement of good teachers, coaches. Every person requires a good coach, because when you have one, then automatically your journey becomes really smooth, and you're not constantly feeling मैं struggle कर रहा हूँ, मेरे को hard work हो रहा है, मेरा हो नहीं रहा है goal, I'm giving up on my dreams. So that's the challenge which people face. So I think in today's world, this is a great profession to be in, and one can always go ahead and make a career out of it.
सोनाली जी, आपसे बातचीत करके मैं खुद को भी मोटिवेट महसूस कर रहा हूँ, और मुझे उम्मीद है कि हमारे दर्शक भी आपकी बातों से मोटिवेट हुए होंगे। हमने कई सवाल आपसे पूछे, लेकिन उसके बाद भी कुछ हो सकता है कि ऐसा रह गया हो जो आप हमारे दर्शकों से शेयर करना चाहते हैं, तो प्लीज़ आप उसको शेयर कर सकते हैं। उसके साथ हम इस प्रोग्राम से फिर समाप्त करेंगे।
So the message and जो मैं शेयर करना चाहती हूँ वो है कि कम वॉट में, कोरोना आए या वर्ल्ड वॉर आए या कुछ भी आए, अपने ऊपर भरोसा मत छोड़िए। अपना जो है, अपने स्किल को डेवलप करते रहिए। इन एनी मार्केट, good people, good employees are required. And if you keep nurturing your talents and skills, then there's always, a place for you in the market. That's something which one needs to do. And of course, the most important thing, no matter how much of success you get in your professional life, never ignore your health and your personal space, because that is something which is going to stay with you a longer stint. And if a healthy body is a premise to a healthy mind, so both are interlinked, like you said, two sides of the same coin, very, very critical. So one needs to invest that time, whether it's for exercise, whether it's for your fitness, mental as well as physical fitness, and keep investing in that, because that will never let you down. It can only take you to places in life when you do your meditation, when you do your exercise, and you keep feeling good about life itself.
थैंक यू सोनाली जी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका। आपने अपने विचार हमारे साथ शेयर किए, और हमारे दर्शकों को आपका से वार्तालाप हुआ है हमारा, आप हमारे दर्शकों को जरूर पसंद आएगा। और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप अपने काम में और अपने इस जॉब के अंदर सफलता की नई ऊंचाइयां छुएं। दोस्तों, ये थी ऑब्जर्वर की खास पेशकश सुपर 100 के इस शो में हमने बातचीत की सोनाली दत्ता से। तो रहिए तैयार अगले इसी तरह के खास प्रोग्राम सुपर 100 के लिए, जिसमें हम फिर बात करेंगे एक नई शख्सियत से। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।